computer. Okay. So basically, what we're going to do is we're going to backtest NFPs, 2018 NFPs. That's what we're going to backtest. And the way we're going to backtest is we're going to use a simulator. And this is the simulator that we use. Let's put these puppies here to the side, mate. All right, one moment here. All right, just fixing some things at Mixer. There you go. All right, fixed at Mixer. And then another thing I have to fix at Mixer. Let's move this text. Whoa. Whoa. How do you? Yeah, I don't think you can move it. Fuck it. Okay, perfect. Let's go. So what we will do is we're gonna go to 2018. We're gonna go to January, Monday. So NFP is first Friday of every month, right? Right, perfect. So we're gonna select USD JPO. Let's see if USDPY is loaded or not. We go to data center, we go to USDPY. Oh yeah, it's loaded. USDPY is locked and loaded. Okay, someone's chit-chatting here. Hey, good morning, Peyton, Pips, and Lucky. Hope you guys are doing good. All right, so we're gonna choose USDPY. We go towards January 4th. We're gonna start with, what should we start with? We should start with $500. Why don't you use XAU? Oh, why don't I use XAU? No Zoom? Yeah, Zoom is running, man. Zoom is running. Oh, did I not paste the link there? There we go. Put the link over there. Why don't I use gold? I don't know. Because I don't trade gold. That's why I don't use gold. Probably that's why. Fuck man. People still messaging me here. Okay, perfect. All right. Let's go to this. We're gonna start with 5,000. Let's start at 5,000. Keep it at New York close. Let's go over here. Let's go 20 days. 120 days. Start simulation. All right, charts. What charts are we going to need? To trade news, basically, we're going to need the daily chart. We're going to need a 4-hour chart. We're going to need a 1-hour chart. We're going to need a 30-minute chart. And for good measure, let's open a 15-minute chart too. Okay. This. Got the 15, got the 30, got the 1 hour, got the 4 hour, and got the daily one. All right, so I'm gonna close this. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna zoom out. Actually, we're gonna remove these two EMAs. That's for them. Go to 4 hour and remove EMAs. Go to 1 hour, remove EMAs. Then go to 30 minutes, remove these EMAs. Go to 15 minutes. Yeah, it's really boring, right? Trading is boring too, just like this. Okay, perfect. So we got this. So now what we're going to do? Now we're going to go towards, this is the 4th. We're going to go towards the 5th. This is 15-minute chart. So we're going to go towards, this is the 5th, right? All right. There is NFP, ADP, non-farm change. Wait a minute. So that means there is non-employment payroll, 5th. Perfect. We're still good. Okay, there we go. Now non-farm employment change is at 15:30. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 8. Okay. This is where NFP is gonna come in soon. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna look at the higher time frame, right? So I'm gonna close this. Now we're gonna look at based on the daily, we're coming up towards a very, very strong resistance area here, right? We're coming up to a very strong resistance area. On the 4 hours, the same thing. But now what you got to do is now you got to start to study market structure, right? So when you're studying market structure, you're basically looking left, and in this case, we see that, okay, there's a resistance up here, and then there's a support right here, right? So this is like a consolidation zone where price is coming into, right? So what you got to do is you got to start to see that, okay, like, you know what, if we're coming up to this area, what are the chances? What are the chances that it's going to respect this area? That's what you got to start asking yourself. Because now when you go to the 1 hour, we zoom out, we see the same thing, right? We see the same thing over here. So I think the best thing to do would be if price, now let's see what the numbers are, right? Now they're expecting bad numbers. So previous were good, they're expecting bad numbers, right? So this could probably mean that we might push up. Oh, someone's there. Let's put them on. Hello? Okay, perfect. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, so I mean, basically, price can continue pushing up here because since it's in bullish momentum, and if you look left, there's still some range to go up. There's still some little bit of range to go up. So we'll have to see this. So basically, now we have this support. We're looking at the 4 hour. What we're going to do is we're going to mark the highest zones on this 4 hour. Because if price comes down, it should bounce from this area, 113, 122, right? Because if we can get a bounce from this area, that's going to be perfect. Because now, basically, when news happens, like these high volatility news, price moves in one direction really, really fast, right? And what happens is when price is fluctuating, when price is whipsawing, it's going to bounce off these higher zones. So, for example, if you look on the 1 hour, you'll see that you have now basically what you got, like, it's kind of hard to explain, but you got to look at liquidity areas. Make sense? Like, you got to look at the liquidity areas. Now, if we're looking at where price is right now, and if we're looking left to see where's the next liquidity area heading up, maybe like you're looking for wicks, right? So maybe this is the area right here, which makes sense because this is resistance, and if you look, wicks came up here, right? So now when we look at support, we see our first area right over here, right? And then you see our second area right over here, right? So this tells us that, hey, like, you know what, if price comes down or price does whatever, like, you know, these are the areas where price can come in to tap, right? So we're gonna kind of make this a little neaten up. Oh, okay. We're gonna just like neaten up a little bit. Okay, perfect. So now when you're looking at the news, they're expecting bad numbers. They're expecting bad numbers. Now, think about this. So if they're expecting bad numbers, that means they're expecting price to move down. That's what they were expecting, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to bring up a document over here. Actually, what's the easiest way to bring the document over here? Let's do Notepad. Okay, where's the Notepad? Here's the Notepad. So what we're going to do is January 2018, right? We're going to see January 2018. So January 2018, price was bullish. This is how you're backtesting and making notes, right? January 2018, price was bullish. Expected numbers were bad, right? So based on what I've seen in the past is that when price is bullish and they're expecting bad numbers, this means that the news is priced in, right? Which means like if price was somewhere down over here, and if the numbers were bad and price was to fall, this would just look really retarded, right? So that's why whenever a move like this happens, that it's moving up before the news, it kind of means that, hey, like, you know what? They're basically, the news is priced in. So what we're going to do is we got to risk in. We're going to risk 2% per trade. Total risk would be 5 or 6%. We're going to use a 10 pip stop on every trade. So basically what we're saying is that if price goes up to this area, we're going to sell because it's a liquidity area. If price comes down to this one, or let's see if it goes down. Yeah, this is just 10 pips. This is making sense. So, I mean, if it comes down till here, we're going to buy because these are where the wicks are with a 10 pip stop. So let's play it, see what happens. Actually, we need another chart over here. We need a 1 minute chart. Oops. Don't worry. We're not going to look at the 1 minute though. Don't worry. See this? When the 4 hour comes down, this makes perfect sense a little bit. Why did you mark the wick area, not the body for the buy? Wick area because those are liquidity areas. See, price went up, came into this area, and boom, reversed back down. You know, price, this one came up, and boom, reversed down. So now expecting if price comes down with the news, within this area, it should go boom up. Yeah, single taps and rejections, right? So that's what we're going to do. Oh, so we're going to add this time frame. Oh, so we already added. Close, close. Okay, so let's go 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. See, it's pushing up. This is what happened on Thursday too. On Thursday for the interest rates on GP, price pushed up and then sell. Same with CAD. Just sell. All right. So let's, this is moving fast, man. All right, we got 15 seconds left. So if it comes down, yeah, maybe this is going to be a good area to buy because we can still have a 10 pip stop. All right, let's take a look here. Let's do this. Let's do this. Get this money. Okay, so we'll make it a little slow. Wait. So if it pushes up, we're going to sell, but if it pushes down, we're going to buy. Sell, buy, sell, buy. Whoa, whoa. Okay, see it came into this area. We look for a nice retracement, which is going to retrace. Stops are still there. Right, let's check out the news. News was really bad. News was really bad, and see this? The numbers were 148 instead of being 190, right? But the employment rate stayed the same, so it's not as bad. So this is non-employment change. It's a shock. It's a shock to the market, right? It's not a continuation of move. It's just a shock to the market. Employment rate is what matters, so it stayed the same. So this is probably gonna correct itself. See, so we're moving like 5 pips, 6 pips, 7 pips. So if you look on a 30-minute, oh nice, that We close these. Put this at break even. And let it run. So now we're going to go to our little notepad and we're going to write price rejection from support. Perfect. Now we're going to go to February 2018. Right? That 10 pip stop accounts for slippage? No, not really, because slippage happens when you have buy stops or sell stops, right? You're taking entries right after the move, right? So it's like retracement. So there's little to no slippage at that point. Okay, so we did 7%, $300 almost. Perfect. Oh, wow, look at that pull up. God damn, pulled up. Damn. I bet the next hand is going to finish. Okay. All right, perfect. So let's go towards the next one, February. Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Is this non-farm payroll here? Non-farm employment change. Non-farm employment change, 2nd February. Okay. 15, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Perfect. We got non-farm employment payroll. So you're just looking to catch, yeah, exactly. So we're just looking to catch the retracement. Yeah, only NFP. All right, so we're going to go to a notepad here again. And no, actually, we're going to start to do technical analysis here first. So we're going to go through the daily. Now, daily is pushing up, right? Daily is pushing up, and you see that, wow, this daily came down. Daily is pushing up. It broke this resistance, and now it's pushing up. Perfect. Okay, this makes sense on the daily. So now, obviously, we're trying to anticipate news. We're going to go to the 4-hour, and we're going to look to see what's happening on 4-hour. So the 4-hour basically created a support over here because this was resistance over here. And now what's going on is that the 4-hour is trying to move up. But at the same time, if you look at the 4-hour, it also broke this resistance here, right? Now, when it broke this resistance, basically what you're trying to say is that maybe, could this be a fake out? That's something we don't know yet. So what we're going to do is we're going to start to see that if we can really look at it on the smaller time frames, because small time frames are creating supports, right? Because look, this was a 1-hour resistance here. This was another 1-hour resistance here. And so now basically this is a strong resistance area right over here for the news, right? This is a strong resistance area here for the news. So basically what's happening is that we're going to clone these, because now what my mind is saying that, hey, look on the daily and try to figure out if this daily was at a strong support level. So if we look left, yeah, I don't know, but it did create a strong support level, and the next area is up at 110.383. So could this make sense? 110.350. Man, that is far away. That's like 50 pips away for UJ. Who knows if UJ is going to move 50 pips on this NFP? So what we're going to do is we're going to look at the 4-hour here. Let's look at the news, actually, what they're expecting. All right, this is very important. They are expecting, good numbers. They're expecting good numbers. They're expecting really good numbers. 181, because previous was 160. All right, perfect. So let's do this. We're going to go to the 1-hour. We're going to go to the 30-minute. Now, man, this is a pretty big one. So I don't know. Maybe have buy stops, because if price does move up, I think it's going to move up till at least this area right over here, right? So maybe having a buy stop above, what's this resistance here? 936 would make sense, which is what, 6 pips away. Okay. So we're going to go towards the, as soon as the NFP starts. Oh, wow, this thing is moving up. 9. All right, perfect. So what we're going to do is we are going to have some sell stops, which will be 12 pips away, right? Because if it moves down, we're going to catch it from here going down. So we're going to go towards pendings, we'll go towards this here, 10 pip stop, sell stop. We got some sell stops, and then we're going to put buy stops. Buy stops are going to be 12 pips away too. Buy stops are going to be 12 pips away. Okay, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens here. And 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1, lift off. Oh, whoa, okay. Look at this. Look what happened. We got pips. Still going. So what are you going to do? You're going to close. Maybe let one run. And then close these sell stops. Right? And that's it. Oh, yeah. What ADP numbers were? Oh, yeah. This was written. Numbers were really, really good. Look at that. Numbers are really good. This thing is flying, man. This thing will fly. During news, gold moves easily 40, 50. Yeah, exactly. Gold moves a lot. Yeah, I've canceled all the sells. So, yeah, this is good. So now if we're looking on the 4-hour, seems like it's going to head to this area now, 110, 370. Can slippage miss your stops when trading news? Not on UJ. On UJ, it's very rare that it happens. Oh, damn, this thing really moved. 30 pips. The runner. Perfect. So we're going to go to our notepad. I'm going to write down price was bullish, expected numbers bullish, outcome bullish. Ending orders. Okay. Did you close 2 at what pip profit? Oh, like 9, 10 pips. Yeah, always 10. Why did you change your approach in this case with buy and sell stops? Because the only reason I changed my approach to buy and sell stops was because, I mean, price was bullish, right? And there was a support. Because if price broke support, then there was room for it to head down, right? It was like a 10, 12 room for it to head down. So then I could have caught that too. But it depends from situation to situation. What's the comfortable buy some stuff doing very public stuff doing some news? Yeah, see, so that's why you have stop loss. So, let's move to the next one. We're gonna move to the next one over here. And obviously we're gonna have a losing one. So during news you're looking for 1-to-1 and leaving a runner? Yeah. So during news it's a 1-to-1 and leaving a runner. Oh wow, look at this. Look at this daily. It tapped that area, retest area, and came down. Alright, let's go to March. Oh wow, UJ's March. Alright, we got March. Let's go towards Friday. Do we have unemployment news? Nope. No unemployment news. Maybe next Friday. There it is. Non-farm payroll. Friday. Perfect. 14, 15. Okay, perfect. March. Let's do some technical analysis here. Now on the daily is kind of messy, right? Because like seems like daily has a resistance up over here, but there's something happening over here. So we're gonna go through small time frames, the 4-hour time frame, and see what the fuck's going on. So now on the 4-hour, there's this liquidity area here, right? So there are chances that price is going to come up over here in this liquidity area and then drop. How far is that? That is 35 pips away. That's a lot of pips away. So what we're going to do is now we're going to see that where can price come down to? Because if price comes down, maybe it's going to come down till this area right over here. Let's do this. Right over here. Right? That's where price can eventually come down to. But for now, we're not really sure because what's happening is that it's coming up, but then there's a resistance here. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to take a trade here. But first, we're going to look at the news, right? Now, what's happening is they're expecting, bad employment rate. They are expecting bad employment rate, mate. So this probably does not look good for the employment change because they're expecting a little worse employment change. So I think this should be moving down, right? I mean, there's no case for it to move up. Yeah, I would say this would continue to move down. But even if it moves up, right? I mean, maybe this is the liquidity area. But like if it moves up, now you guys see that where will your stop loss be, right? If it moves up, I think a stop loss above this wick would be perfect, which is, yeah, I think we can get like a 10 pip risk reward here. But if price moves down, this is the liquidity area where we want to buy. So let's see what happens when news comes. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to our little notepad here in 2 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay. So we're going to go to our notepad and we're going to write March 2018. Price bullish, approaching liquidity zone, right? So we're going to try to sell it from that zone, which is what? Maybe if it comes into like, level like 14, 15%, we'll try to sell it. So let's see what happens. All right, interesting. With a 10 pip stop loss. Whoa, what's going on? Oh, what? Nothing. Well, that's uneventful. Let's see what the numbers are. Oh, numbers are super good. Numbers are super good. Why isn't it moving up? This should move up, man. See if we can take a buy. This thing should move up in that. This thing is going in the liquidity area. Yeah, there you go. It's straight in that liquidity area. Numbers were good. Oh shit, there you go. There's a push. Break even, and that's it. Please write to which broker you trade. My sound is turned off. Man, if your sound is turned off, you shouldn't be here on the stream then. Oh, this is 2018, Ray. This is 2018 NFP. So numbers were good. Price stalled. move down, right? Move down, and then, you know, I mean, okay, nice. We're going to go to our notepad. Price stalled. Rejection from support. And bullish. Oh, this is exactly like the January 2018, because if you remember here on the stream here earlier in January, price also came down, right? Rejection from support and then retracement. Same thing happened here. Price came down and then it started to go up. Nice. Now we're going to go to April NFP. April. $14.15. Let's go to news. Oh, they're expecting bad unemployment rate. Non-farm payroll, they're expecting really bad. All right, let's take a look on the daily now again. Daily is coming in that same resistance area now again, right? Now, just think about this. We're only trading NFPs, you know, one trade. But is the US only currency that has what? But is the US the only country that has NFP? Yes. Non-farm payroll. It's only for the US. Okay. So daily is coming into this resistance area. Daily candle hasn't really made a top wick. So we're not really sure if it's going to continue moving or what's going to do. So we're going to go into the smaller time frames, which is the 4-hour time frame. And we're going to start to look at what the 4 hours is trying to say. So 4 hour is at resistance here as well, ladies and gentlemen. So if you see there is resistance at 4 hours, so basically if 4 hour has to go up, it should break this resistance. So what we're going to do, we're going to put a buy stop over here, which is 20 pips away, pending, distance from current price, 20. And we're going to put a buy stop right there. Makes sense? And now what we're going to do is we're going to go to a smaller time frame, because if we have a buy stop, we need a sell stop, right? Actually, let's let this price play till the last minute, and let's see what we're going to do here. Let's see here, 20, 22, 3, 4. All right, 5 seconds left here. All right, perfect. So price is trying to make some sort of a support. Okay. So since we have a buy stop, we need a sell stop too, right? So let's zoom in here. Now, if we have a sell stop right about here, which is support, is this support on the 1 hour? Oh, yeah, this is a support on the 1 hour, because this price came up, came down, then 1 hour made a support. So this is a support here. So basically now we need a sell stop, maybe a sell stop over here, like 11 pips away. 11 pips away. Let's risk a little bit more. Let's risk like 5%. Okay, perfect. So we got this. Now, if price is going to go up, it's going to break this resistance and it's going to continue moving up. You know, if price is going to head down, what I'm basically expecting is that if price heads down, there's a liquidity zone right over here. See liquidity area. So if price heads down, I might want to ride this move down to this liquidity area, grab like 10, 12 pips and be okay, rather than wait for it to go all the way down here, you know, because there's a hard resistance up there. You see, this is a strong as fuck resistance, man. Look at this 4 hour. Look at these candles rejecting here, right? So if this was to break, price is going to continue moving up with like a lot of ferocity, You know, a lot of ferocity. But if that thing is getting rejected, the price is moving all the way down. You know, and a little confidence we have is from like they're expecting really bad numbers. Because look at this. Previous was 326. They're expecting 188. That is really, really bad for the US. Really, really, really bad. So let's see what happens here. We're gonna let it play. Let's go to a minute, 2, 3, 9. Okay. All right, boys and girls, are we ready for some NFP action? This is your host, Raja Banks. Let's see this. Let's see what happens. Are we gonna lose? Are we gonna win? Okay, let's go. Uh-oh. I don't like this. It's only been 1 minute. So 30 minutes. Is it pushing? What's the numbers? The numbers are really bad. 103. This thing is gonna drop. 103. Holy. 103 is really, really, really bad. Why is it jumping around like this? Should be heading. No, 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 no. Come down. What are you doing? Yeah, numbers are really bad. This should be heading down. I'm surprised it's not heading down. I'm really surprised that it did what it did. God. This should be heading down. Because, I mean, numbers are bad. It rejected that resistance. Yes, there we go. Now it's heading down. What a disgrace. What a disgrace. So we're going to go to our notepad here again, and we're going to write down, because we don't want to take another sell, because taking another sell here is going to be overtrading. Now, a lot of you guys, you use the simulator, and what you do is you take revenge trades, and that's not discipline. That is bad discipline. So we're going to remove the buy orders from here. And we're going to write in our notepad, numbers bad, expectation bad, sells, stopped out with retracement. Are you saving this stream? Yeah, it's going to be saved on Mixer. Okay, so let's see what happens. Oh, wow, look at that. Dropped. Okay, let's go to the next NFP, which is the month of May. The month of May. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Let's see here. Non-farm payroll. Ooh, they're expecting good numbers now. See how repetitive this gets? This gets really, really repetitive. All right, so we're going to go towards the last 5 minutes. This is how I backtest news. This is exactly how I backtest news. So we're going to go to daily here first. Okay, so daily is coming down. There is a support level right here. You see this wick over here, and then you see all this BS happening right here. So this tells me that there is some sort of a support right there. So let's go to the 4-hour, and what we basically see in the 4-hour is that the 4-hour candles are trending down. Damn, Daniel. What could this mean? Does this mean that we're going to continue moving down? Does this mean this is going to be a continued move? Oh, wow, look at this 1 hour. Now, when I say that news respects market structure, news respects market structure. No, the notepad is a separate notepad. Broke support, mate. Yeah, exactly. It broke support. I think this move up could be like a retest to continue moving down. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna. I think looking for sells wouldn't be a bad idea. That's what I think. So I guess we're gonna start to take sells here. But even now, when we're looking at it from perspective that, okay, if it comes down, maybe this is the area it's going to come down to, right? Because they're expecting, what are they expecting? They're expecting good numbers. They're expecting good numbers. So I would say, or maybe it's going to do like a, because there is a liquidity zone there. And we got to decide what's going to do. This one, I'm not too sure at all. I'm not too sure at all with this one. But what my gut is saying that it's probably going to come down and it's probably going to do like a very hard retracement. So let's see what happens. Because even if it comes down, I mean, we can take sells from here. But there's no support form. That's the problem. There's no support form to put a sell stop. There's no support. Even on the, let's see, yeah, see? Even on the 30-minute, there's no support form to take a sell stop. Because if a support was formed, like let's say if price was made something like, where's my pen? Yeah, so if price made something like this and then like this, it was coming here, then we would say, okay, you know what, mate, support has been formed right here, so we're going to put a sell stop. But there's no support form. Right, so we're going to go with the most obvious one, which in our notepad now, I'm pretty sure not everyone is writing it down here in the notepad on Mixer. On this notepad now, we're going to write, hey, like, you know, so what happens is rejection from support in January. There was a pending order February, okay. There was a rejection from support in March. So in April too, there was a rejection which stopped out our sells. So I think that's a good thing to count on, that we're going to count on that it's going to come down to this liquidity zone and we're going to take buys. Right? Makes sense. Buy at liquidity zone, yeah. So I'm going to try to buy at liquidity zone because that's the most obvious thing, you know, that can happen. So let's see this. We're ready. Are you ready? Are you ready? Boom. Coming down. Coming down. Coming down. Let's go. Oh, wow. Let's go. All right. Oh. Put them at break even so that they're safe. Price positions at break even. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. We got it. So now what we're going to do is, let's go to the next candle. No way, they got stopped. Oh, was there early buy since price didn't really? Yeah, you're right. There's kind of like an early buy because price didn't really come all the way in. So I think now should be good. Let's look at the daily. Daily is also coming down into that support that we marked here. Overtrading now. So we're gonna go to our notepad here, and we're gonna write. So what was the numbers? The numbers were numbers were really bad. Okay. Numbers as expected, which were bad, right? Price retracement from liquidity area. Now we're going to move towards June 2018. Let's close two, put them at break even. Let's see what the next candle does. Oh, damn, it's moving up. Oh, shit. It's at break even. Nice. So May NFP was good NFP. It was really good NFP. We did some damage on the May NFP. So now we're going to go towards June. Let's go towards June NFP. Yeah, 50 pips on UJ. That's something new. The 5 million news events are GUP tradefully. I have no idea. I only go with NFP and interest rates. But I don't recommend anyone trading these unless you've seen them happen maybe 4 or 5 times, which means if you have seen them happen for maybe 4 or 5 months in a row, because there's one NFP a month, and just watching one NFP live is not enough. You gotta watch 4 or 5 NFPs live before, it's very important. Friday, 1st of June. Is there NFP here on 1st of June? Oh, no way, no shit. There's NFP here on 1st of June. That's interesting. $15, okay, let's go to, okay, now let's take a look at this. Let's take a look at what they're expecting first. They're expecting good numbers. Let's go towards daily. Daily has rejected this support, and now daily is moving up, right? Daily can probably head off to 109,750, or let's go to the small time frames. Let's take a look at this now. Now, daily can either head off to 109,750, or it can come down to support. The 4-hour. The 4-hour come down to support at like 109. Well, this wasn't. Let me move EMA, man. Let's put this box over here. Yeah, this is the support. So these are the 2 areas where it can come down to. So either it's moving up till 109,730. So right here. Right? Or it's moving down. So what are we gonna do? Let's take a look at the 1 hour. So 30 minutes. All right. Let's wait for this to close, because if you're moving up, this is a 20 pip move up, right? We can also probably try to grab it as a liquidity. Let's see how this candle closes. Okay, so look at 15 minutes, 1 hour. Yeah, it's pretty tricky. I mean, what are we gonna? I think the best thing to do is to sell at the liquidity area. I think that's gonna be the best thing to do. Like sell up there. sell up there, yeah, that'd be good. Because there's no resistance formed to take a sell stop, buy stop, sorry. Yeah, how are we going to sell it once it comes up here? Like it's moving down now, so I don't know what it's trying to do. Oh, whoa. Okay, damn. Pushed up. Took some sells. Oh, hold on. What's going on? Okay, yeah, there it is. 5, 4. See, same thing. Selling from like a higher time frame zone. There you go. Got 10 pips. Done. Close. That's it. Now let's see how the next candle closes. Oh wow, it closed actually bullish. Then it came down, went up, came down. Yeah, awesome. So we're gonna go to a little notepad here. Price moved bullish, retracement from zone. Right? Now we're gonna go to the July 2018. Man, I'm getting really hungry right now. I actually had cake for breakfast. What are the numbers here? Numbers were really good. Numbers were really good. Yeah, Nicole. Cake for breakfast. Okay, so let's go towards risky sell. No, it wasn't a risky sell because if you are making the notepad, you see that there is a trend being following. The price will go to the high time frame zone and it's going to reverse, right? So we're getting confident in trading NFP here. So we're going to go to July. We're going to go all the way. Yeah, cake has egg in it. That's true. Protein. Okay. Let's take a look at here. All right. Ooh, we got some cat news there too. Okay. So they're expecting bad NFP. It was good NFP previously. That's about it, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to focus on price action, and based on price action, we're going to see how can we get this move. Oh, wait a minute. What happened here? Okay, July. I thought we skipped June. That's why I got a little worried. Okay, so based on the daily, what's happening is on the daily, we are bouncing from a support, and there is a resistance up top right over here. Right? There's a resistance up top right there. So now we're not sure what's going to happen. So what we're going to do is we're going to put a support here as well. Right there. Copy it. Man, I'm so sleepy right now. So 4 hour is rejecting a, okay. Look at this. So 4 hour is rejecting a resistance here, right? This 4 hour is rejecting resistance, which means that you could have a sell stop and buy stops. Oh yeah, we can have a sell stops and buy stops, man. Let's go to the last minute here. Last minute, yeah. Look at this. This is easy NFP because look, so price is ranging, right? Price is ranging, so this means either it's going to spike up or it's going to spike down. So we can either have a sell stop or we can have a buy stop. So, and at the other hand, if let's say price does spike down, we got to see that from where will it bounce up from. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think having this, because looking on the 30-minute, this is 30-minute support right over here, right? And this is resistance right over here. So maybe if we have a buy stop at, maybe a buy stop right over here would make sense, like 14, 15 pips away. Yeah, buy sell stops are based on that you have this resistance forming up over here. Let me remove this block. Yeah, so you have resistance forming here. And like this, right? We're including these areas, this one, this one, this one, this one. And then you have support forming down over here, right? Look at these candles. The support forming right over there. So based on this, we're placing orders, that would say, okay, yeah, we're trying to go down now. So let's see here. So maybe a buy stop at like 14 pips away, pending 14 pips away, buy stop. And then we're going to use a sell stop, which is going to be, now a sell stop I want to put below this wick here, right? Because this 30-minute candle is about to close, right? So if the next 30-minute candle starts, so if the next 30-minute candle starts, right, and if it's going to go below the previous one, then it's going all the way down, right? Because if I take a buy, now technically, when I'm going to take a buy, what I'm going to normally do is that, okay, let's say if my buy is right over here, right? What I'm normally going to do is I'm probably going to place a stop below this candle saying that, oh, as long as price stays above this level, price should continue moving up, right? But for sell, then the opposite should be true. That should break below this low and continue moving down, right? And if it goes up, it breaks through this resistance, man, it's going to go continue moving up because look, the daily is rejecting support. So they're expecting bad numbers basically. It's expecting bad from good. So we can put a pending at 9 pips away, which is below the support. Sell stop, yes, well below support. Django. Oh wow, look at that. It's pushing up. Is it pushing up to drop? Oh shit, it dropped. Oh wow, it's convulsing, man. Oh no, what's this on my screen? Oh man, I think I missed my exit. Yeah, I'd probably take like 5 pips. Put this at break even. Remove the buy stops. Take what you can get. What a lousy move. What were the numbers here? The numbers were good. I think, yeah, it's going to get stopped out. The numbers were good. Let's forward the candles and see what happens. Oh, still in profit. Oh, got stopped out. Yeah. All right, let's go to the next NFP here. August. So we're going to go to a little notepad. Numbers were okay. Price reached support. What is this in 4 hour? Yeah. Price reached support, retraced after breaking. July, August 2018. It's a damn good trading strategy, yeah, but it only happens once a month. It happens a lot of time that a trade goes my way and a move stop or break even. Probably are a few losing at stopped out and goes my yeah, that happens. That happens to me all the time. Price hits my stop loss or break even and then it goes my way. It happens all the time to me. Very normal. If someone says it never happens to them, they're lying. It's like saying, "Oh, I never get hard in the morning." Like, come on. Why without you lying? Why you always lying? Ooh, my God. Okay, so Friday, let's see here. They're expecting bad numbers. Expecting bad unemployment rate too. Interesting. Yeah, some questions are here on the mixer. Some questions are here in the stream. Some ASMR over here. Oh, David D. Okay. All right, so we got support. On the daily, we got support. Looks like daily candle, like, went up. Now it's coming down to do some sort of a retest to continue moving up. But we don't know yet because we got to look at the numbers too, what they're expecting. Oh, okay, yeah, look, see? So it seems to me that it's trying to do some sort of a move down to the support. The support here. So what are we going to do? Are we going to try to take a buy? Are we going to try to take a sell? I think history dictates that if prices are going to move to liquidity zone, I'm going to take a buy, right? I mean, that's what's been happening here when we look at our notes here. The notes say that when price comes to liquidity zone, you just buy. So look, they're expecting bad numbers. So when price comes down here, we're going to do what we do best. We're going to take a buy. Simple. Simple, 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 simple. Very, very simple. Macedonian, you're missing a good backtest session of NFP here. We did some 7 NFPs, and most of them price would go to the high time frame, and then price would retrace. Right? So that's what we're going to do over here again. We are ready with 10 pip stops. Coming down, boom, coming down, then down, 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 down. Come on, push down more. Oh, see, it never came into where we needed to buy. It just did a little.
Basically, you're looking for like a sniper entry.
Yeah, basically, price goes towards, liquidity zones, and then it just retraces.
Got it.
Yeah, so you have to watch the recording to really, truly understand it now.
Yeah, you gotta be like on like the 5 minute.
No, not even. Just from the 4 hours. So, see, this one we were expecting it to come down, but it didn't come down. So this NFP is a dud. So we're gonna go to our notes over here, and our back testing, and we're gonna write down. Oh, what were the numbers? The numbers were bad. Numbers were super bad. Why the fuck isn't it going down? Well, market does what it wants.
So, yeah, what's a dope ass program?
What's that?
What's that good ass program?
Yeah, simulator.
Mm-hmm.
Numbers were bad. Price mostly stalled a dot. Okay, now we're gonna go to August, and then we're gonna go to September.
How many pips did it drop for UJ on that NFP?
Like 10 pips.
10 only? Okay.
Oh wow, now it's dropping. Stupid bitch.
Oh wow.
Okay, so we're gonna go towards August, September. $15. All right, there we go. We got September now. Let's take a look at the daily. The daily is rejecting. Well, basically what you see now is that daily created support here broke down. Now it's coming up to do a retest, right? But now when we clone it, what we're going to do is we're going to try to see what's happening here on the 4-hour time frame. Now when we look on the 4-hour time frame, the 4-hour is coming up to a resistance area at 110.940-ish, because look, there was a wick over here, and then there were like more rejections over here and over here, right? And all the way up over here too, you see some sort of rejection action. Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen here. I have no idea. If I were to guess, I would say, hey, because this liquidity zone here on the 4-hour is very near. It's like not even that far away. It's like what, 7 pips away. So it doesn't make any sense taking starts from there. You know what I'm saying? So basically, might wanna. I don't know, not even trade this NFP at all. Still looking at 30-minute. Let's see what they're expecting. Let's see if we can gamble. Oh, they're expecting good numbers. Interesting. They are expecting good numbers. So if we are moving bullish,
Momentum should be bullish too, right?
yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
So you're looking for the next resistance area?
Yeah,
So
the next resistance area is right over here, but it's only like 7 pips away.
right, that's gonna just go through it.
Yeah, I'm thinking if like a buy stop is gonna work.
Past that zone?
What?
Past that zone?
Past that
Stop?
zone, yeah.
Got it.
Past that zone for buy stop, and maybe like a sell stop below support.
Yeah, to prevent some slippage too.
Right over here. No, UJ doesn't really slip a lot.
Oh.
Yeah, so we're going to do that. So go to the 1-hour, and this is the support here on the 1-hour. You look left. So this is what? 12 pips away. Pending. 12 pips. Sell stop. And then we're going to use buy stops. Buy stops are going to be 10 pips away. Above resistance, right? Because that's where buy stops are placed. All right, girls, are we ready?
Let's do it.
We are ready. Why not?
Oh, it's going down.
Yeah, it's going down.
Oh no!
Oh, why not?
Shut up.
All right, put these puppies at break even.
But that would have activated the sell stop.
Yeah, I'm gonna take profits on some of them. Oh wow, this thing actually spiked all the way up. No. Oh, stop. Damn. So the 200 EMA. 200 EMA. Yeah, I guess it's gonna reverse from here. Can we get 2-3 pips? Actually, let's not overtrade. Fuck. Because there's resistance here. That's what I'm saying. It's gonna reverse from here. This is the resistance area. Think about you. Didn't activate the sell stop as well? No, it didn't activate the sell stop.
Oh, it didn't?
No. No, you guys were watching it. September 2018. What happened in September? Bullish market. Bullish numbers. In orders. Now we're going to go to October 2018. Oh no, that was the stop loss you guys were seeing. You guys were seeing the stop loss. The sell stops were down here. The sell stop was up over here. Yeah, come on, man. Come on, man.
The sell stop was right below support, right?
Sell stop was right where this candle came down to.
So it didn't get activated.
No.
Got it.
Analysis, man. Analysis.
No.
Yeah. So, Macadamia, I'm going to mute you.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it was only me over here. Okay. Go towards October, Thursday, Friday, and I'm going to go towards '15. To the last minute. Okay. So we're gonna go through the daily. Oh, daily is actually pushing up. Where is it pushing up here? It's approaching some strong resistance, right? Because now when you look left, there's this strong resistance it's pushing into. Right? So maybe now what's going to happen is if we go to the 4 hour, we're going to see that 4 hour there's a liquidity area down over here in the 4 hour. So this could potentially mean that we might push down. So we're going to have to see. So either we're going to push down or we're going to push up. So there's a liquidity area right up over here on the 4 hour as well. Let's do this. Let's copy it to 1 hour. Yeah, okay, perfect. Makes sense. This is awesome. This is absolutely amazing. So either price is going to push up and then come down, or it's going to come down and push up. See, so this is perfect. We got two liquidity areas. One is over here and one is up over here. Easy. Easy peasy. Celebrate good time, come on. And news is out. Price is moving down. Is it going to move up? All right. All right, there we go. Push. It didn't really come all the way down. What are the numbers here? The numbers were really bad. Why is it pushing up then? Close it. Maybe it's going up to that liquidity area. So I take two sells here. Because this is another liquidity area. Right? So based on the back testing we've seen, price would reject that liquidity area. Close one position. Yeah, actually close one position. Oh, pushing up hard. It's a celebration. Perfect. Let's see what happens in the next candle here. Oh, nice. I think it's pushing down. All right, fuck it. Okay, perfect. So we're going to go to our notepad over here. We're going to write October 2018. Price ranged between two liquidity areas, right? So price ranged between two liquidity areas, one up over here, one, I mean, it didn't really come all the way down over here. I don't know why. Maybe it respected this 1 hour support right here. Yeah. All right, let's go to the next one. October, November. Friday. Is NFP on this Friday? I think so. Should be, nope, next Friday. That's weird. In April, we had it on that Friday. Oh, there's no NFP? Did you miss it? Oh, there it is. Yeah, we missed it. Okay, whatever. But we don't know what happened, right? Okay, perfect. Wait. Oh, shit. NFP is, there's a daylight savings here. Yeah, we missed it. There's daylight savings. Forgot the time. Let's see what, oh, there's nothing much that happened anyway. Oh, wow. No, it's still at the same time. Let's see here. Okay, yeah. So the price came up. It's probably going to bounce from this area here. Yeah, because that's liquidity area. Okay, yeah, makes sense. So October, November 2018, it's NFP. Okay. So now we're going to go to December. Non-farm payroll. They're expecting bad numbers here. Hey, Charlie. Are you expecting bad numbers, Charlie? Okay, 1 minute. So let's go to the time of the NFP. 19, 26, 27, 28. Okay, perfect. Last NFP of the year. The daily time frame is ranging because, you know, there's less volatility. The banks are closed, institutions are closing. Everyone's trying to, like, you know, go home and celebrate some Christmas time. So that's why things are low, and candles, you see, you know, just the way they are. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go towards the 4 hour. Oh, someone's trying to chit chat. End the year with the bang. Okay, so yeah, let's end the year with the bang. So what we're going to do is now 4 hour is moving up, right? So it might come down from this area, right? Or what might happen, it might come down into this liquidity zone. See, this is a very strong liquidity zone. That's where it can come down to, but we're not so sure yet. Because if it does come down, what we gotta see is we gotta know how far. Because looking at the 1 hour, there's 1 hour support, and there's some massive 1 hour consolidation right over here at this point. So I don't know. I'm pretty scared for this NFP. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure how to approach this. I mean, it's at this resistance too. And it's a 4 hour resistance. So you guys want to take market order sells with stop above resistance, or you want to sell stop? I don't even know, because I mean they're expecting bad numbers, so I don't even know what's going to happen. Buy and sell stops. Yeah, I think a sell stop below this 30-minute candle would be fine, right? Which is what, 7 pips away? Let's do 8. Then we'll do a buy stop, which is 6 pips away. That's above, actually 7. It's above resistance. All right. Let's do this. Oh, whoa, coming down. Wow, oh, got it. We got it. I closed all of them. This was it right here, 9.1, 9.1. 9.1 pips, actually. But if they're expecting bad numbers and it comes what they're expecting, wouldn't have that little no impact on the trade, comes what expected? Yeah, exactly, right? But you're basically looking at the market structure, right? You're basically looking at the market. Oh wow, it's still going. You're basically looking at the market structure, because market structure is going to tell you where news is going to go, right? Let's look at the numbers here. So numbers are really bad. Yeah. So we're going to go to our notepad over here, and we write down December 2018 numbers expectations. Oh, let me see here. So Zoom people can't see. Maybe now they can see. Let's do. Oh yeah, now you guys can see the notes screen. Number expectations bad. So basically it's a sell stop. Sell stops used. Yeah, so I'm gonna save this one here. NFP 2018. Backtesting. See, so one trade a month, NFP, one trade a month. This grew from okay. So this grew from 5,000. Yeah, we're at 5,000. 5,000 to 24,000 in a year. Right? That this took 1 year. Absolute drawdowns, 1, 2, 4. These are all the stats. Average profit trade 445, largest loss, largest win. See, the wins weren't even that big. Like the largest win was 1900. Max conservative loss 1,000. Yeah, it was not that bad at all. Perfect. Right. Hope this was enlightening. I mean, it's only like the 4-hour zones. The 4-hour zones are basically your liquidity areas. That's what they are. The 4-hour zones. So price is most likely to reject from those areas. So see, as the account went larger, you see the lot sizes here. See the lot sizes here. The lot sizes started to grow too. 1.3, 3, then 1, then 3, then 5, then 6, then 7, then 10. This is only 1 day a month, but a lot of people don't have the patience for that 1 day a month. Because we did a whole year in like an hour and a half, almost a whole year. Big difference. But yeah, I'm gonna head off here. I'm gonna go get some breakfast. Right? Everyone have a good day. This was recorded. It's gonna be in the Forex Family Drive. For you Mixer people, it's gonna be here on Mixer for 14 more days. All right, everyone. Take care.
Bye, brother.
Take care, man. Thank you so much.
You got it. Bye.
Thank you, Roger. Enjoy the weekend, bro.
Yeah, man. I will. I'm gonna go to the beach today.
Go to the fucking beach.
Nice, man. Enjoy with the fam.
Exactly.
It's fucking sunny as shit in New York.
I'm gonna punch some sand today.
Let's punch some fucking sand back.
Yeah, I just start punching the sand. Come on.
Make sure you don't.
1, 2.
You don't kick it.
Yeah.
Don't kick the sand.
Kick the sand. Yeah.
Don't
Break it.
Don't break it. I'm gonna go back to that gym and I'll sue the fuck out of them.
All right, everyone.
All right, bye, guys.